Welcome to my bold and beautiful 24 gossip channel. I think everyone is having a good day. Please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Finn and Elder stop fight Sheila's terrifying state. Liam and Steffy as one. The striking and the delightful uncover that RJ Forrester will comfort Luna Nozawa as she gets ready to share the Mint story and all that occurred with Zend Forrester Dominguez. RJ actually will not comprehend the reason why Luna's so disturbed, and after she reflected on it over a smidgen more, Luna could without much of a stretch decide to leave him out of the loop. Somehow, Luna will offer RJ a clarification for why she's so tearful. It's simply an issue of whether it'll be reality or a fake rendition of occasions, all things considered. Afterward, Zend will surprise Luna when he spills his guts and asks for an opportunity at a genuine future with her. Done with Trust Logan, Annika Noel, and Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, they'll get cleared up in more enthusiasm at the workplace. Obviously Thomas and Trust can't avoid one another, so Trust may indeed contemplate that wedding band and the chance of moving it to her finger. Notwithstanding, Trust clearly won't feel the same way about Minister Sharp's sentiment, so she'll ask him to say a final farewell to Sheila Carter. Sheila will evidently watch and pay attention to that discussion close by, so she won't be satisfied over Trust's endeavor to turn Elder against her. Minister will remain by Sheila, yet concerns will begin sneaking in because of a few disturbing occasions that work out straight away. Lucy has a child named Danny who likes to spend time with Kelly Spencer, so Steffy Forrester will consent to allow Lucy to take the children out for some good times. When Lucy, Danny, and Kelly land at Il Giardino, Sheila will rush toward Kelly and behave like their dearest friends. Lucy will update Steffy on the experience, so Steffy will worry about Sheila getting excessively near her loved ones. John and Finn Finnegan will vow to safeguard Steffy and the children, yet he may not be very as stressed she is. Finn could contend that they can simply stay away from the cafe and that can't avoid being that. Obviously, it's never that basic with Sheila, who could be very nearly running wild once more. Liam Spencer will concur with Steffy about Sheila being a difficult issue that should be tended to. This could act as a plot for Liam to fill in as his longing for a Steffy gathering warms back up. When Steffy chooses to rake Sheila over the coals, B&B say she'll defy her foe at home and whack Sheila across the face. Elder and Finn will ultimately show up to find a tumultuous fight working out, so they'll intercede as Steffy and Sheila's face-off goes crazy. Since Sheila will be incensed after this showdown, Elder will be disrupted over her psychological state. The angrier Sheila gets, the more probable it turns into that she'll let completely go and accomplish something that could have a horrendous result. The week will likewise bring a few terrible shocks, so we ought to discuss Xander Avant. The show has guaranteed that Xander will cause more mayhem in February, so they would be advised to convey before the month slows down. Xander should cause problems for Thomas Wright as he's wanting to make his commitment to Trust official. Normally, there'll be more complexities fermenting in the RJ, Luna, and Zend circle of drama too. Poppy Nozawa could trust in Bill Spencer about the lost mints and all the pandemonium they prompted, so he might convey some compassion. The striking and the wonderful expressed the following 14 days will bring a few ups and downs. Steffy dodges prison time subsequent to attacking Sheila. The strong and the wonderful say that ordinarily, somebody would go to prison for this sort of conduct. However, it seems as though Steffy Forrester is exempt from the rules that everyone else follows. However, at that point again there's an excellent opportunity that she will confront an outcome that is much more terrible after she jumps into Sheila Carter's condo and genuinely attacks her. Since, in such a case that there's one individual you don't play within this made-up town of Los Angeles, no doubt's Sheila. Continue perusing beneath for all that you want to be aware. The strong and the lovely Steffy evades prison time subsequent to attacking Sheila. As per the most recent The Strong and the Wonderful spoilers, Steffy's little girl Kelly will appear at Il Giardino, which is the cafe that Sheila currently works at. She will visit with companions and obviously, Sheila will inquire as to whether she recollected her from when she saved her at the ocean side. Obviously, Sheila has no great explanation not to be good to the young lady, perceiving how she's likewise Finn's stepdaughter. Yet, for Steffy Forrester, she will be totally enraged when she figures out that Sheila was breathing a similar air as her child young lady. She will jump on Sheila's condo entryway and request that she get her distance far from Kelly and the remainder of her loved ones. However, Sheila's not the sort of individual who will be harassed in a corner. Before the two women even know it, they get into a significant quarrel. Furthermore, we're talking something beyond a slap and a draw to a great extent. This will be the sort of nasty squabble that will make Brooke and Taylor's ripping it look powerless in correlation. Liam's gets generally up in Poppy's business. Indeed, this shouldn't amaze anybody. Since everybody understands what sort of individual Liam Spencer is, it shouldn't come as a shock that he is going to place his attention on another person's affairs. The strong and the lovely spoilers say that Liam will examine Poppy as he feels like she could have a secret plan with regards to his dad, Bill Spencer. Continue perusing beneath for all that you want to be aware. The striking and the delightful Liam's gets generally up in Poppy's business. Despite the fact that nobody truly understands what Liam Spencer's genuine occupation is, it seems like he needs to be the inhabitant superhuman of this made-up town of Los Angeles. On the off chance that he's doing whatever it takes not to save Trust Logan from Thomas Forrester or Steffy Forrester from Dr. John Finnegan, then he's assuming the part of a defensive child to his dad. As though Bill Spencer needs any security regardless, isn't that so? The striking and the delightful say that Liam suspects foul play toward Poppy. While he doesn't have a clue about the degree of her delicate medication utilized presently, he feels like something is happening. Since with both Luna and Poppy appearing in the manner that they did, Liam feels like they are on a mission to get something. The last time that a mother and little girl team just out of nowhere returned like this was back when Shauna and Flo Fulton were at the Forrester Manor. Also, everybody understands what difficult situation they carried alongside them from the Las Vegas desert, as well. The striking and the lovely what's next for Poppy? The striking and the lovely spoilers likewise say that Liam will remain determined to ensure that Poppy gets her distance far from her dad. However, that all could change when reality emerges about Luna's paternity, correct? Obviously, fans should figure out what will occur straight away. B&B airs non-weekend days on the CBS organization. Actually take a look at your nearby postings for times. Tell us, what is your take of this story? Get in contact with us in our remarks segment underneath with your viewpoints. Likewise, watch this space as we have an inclination there is a lot more succulent show to come. Additionally, remember to return here for all the most recent news and tattle pretty much every one of your #1 English royals, Hollywood entertainers, and unscripted TV stars. We take care of you. Kelly and Sheila's get-together alarms Steffy. Liam causes disturbances, Luna's decision. The strong and the delightful uncover that Luna Nozawa will have a difficult choice to make, one that could influence her future with RJ Forrester incredibly. Since Luna will have every one of the insights about Poppy Nozawa's extraordinary mints by then, at that point, will she confess all to RJ and trust he'll comprehend the reason why she erroneously laid down with Zen Forrester Dominguez? Staying quiet about this would simply exacerbate the situation in the event that RJ figured out another way, so Luna might choose to spill everything, particularly since she's as of now struggling with keeping a cool head around RJ. B&B spoilers say Luna and RJ's relationship is nearly an emotional turn, so it seems like Luna will concede the entire story and leave RJ stunned. Obviously, RJ's anger will emit over Zen's part in this. Zen should pay for hitting the sack with RJ's sweetheart, so he ought to be ready for significant Luna energy kickback.